How's it going, guys? It's Noah here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I got a pretty interesting one for you. I've driven by this house probably for 7 years and never bothered to stop. I saw some photos of it. It actually looks pretty cool. So it's gonna be a smaller explorer, but I still think you guys are gonna absolutely love it. So without further ado, let's go see what this house has to offer. All right, so we're gonna start, I guess, back here with this blown out window. So this house has been abandoned for a fairly long time. I believe it's part of the airport redevelopment. It's a pretty known house, so I don't feel bad saying that. But surprisingly, for being on such a busy road, it's not really trashed, which is cool. One thing is, there's tons of family photos. Like, I don't know if this is a wedding photo or a prom photo, but there's tons of family photos left behind in here. It's like this side was almost an add-on. It's like you got the exposed I-beam still, the pieces of wood. It's like it was an afterthought almost. Got Greg here with us today.
What's happening, everybody?
But yeah, look at this. This whole floor covered in family photos. They've been here for a while too. Like, there's mold growing inside of the frames. Oh, it's so wet on the back. Oh no. This one, somebody must have stepped on this one. But yeah, just a nice little couple photo. A lot of these seem to be wedding photos, honestly. It's always sad to see photos like this just left behind. I know at this time and age, like, it's not a big deal. They can just print new ones, but when you see the older photos, it's kind of sad, like, because they could just be a one-off copy and the family doesn't have them anymore. So I always think about that every time I find these family photos. And yeah, they've been here forever. Like, the dust that's caked on them is insane. Like, if I just rub my thumb on the glass, you start getting the colors. The dust actually seems like it's saved the photos from being, like, exposed by the sun, like sun bleached. But yeah, there's tons of photos, man. And I would have guessed that these are all just hanging on the walls throughout the house, probably in the living room. Somebody's just taken them down and tossed them everywhere. It's kind of a cool chandelier. It's got like rust all on it. It's a cool kitchen though too. It's very unique. I love wooden kitchens like this. It's very country home. Especially when they have like little doors like this. Like, that's cool. A built-in spice rack. That's awesome. And then down here, do I know what I would put in here? No. Is it cool? Yes. What are these? Oh, they're just decoration. Like, even the hood is wooden. Nice stone backsplash here. If you consider that a backsplash, I don't know. Stove's been here for a while. What's this for? You think this is for like stirring spoons and stuff like that? Spatulas, maybe? This was for knives, I think. Could have put all your knives in here and just laid them on. Oh my god, it's stuck. Garbage can. Yeah, it's a lot of interesting built-ins. They use the space really well. And this house would have had a lot of like really nice natural light too. Like, this bay window would have put out so much natural light. But, you know, progress has to be made, so they knock these kind of houses down. Love this too, this painting. Fall time somewhere. It's beautiful. One thing I forgot to point out, there is a very heavy bird's nest. It's actually so heavy, in fact, that it's pulling the light kind of crooked. It's made out of mud. Greg was saying he thinks it's a hummingbird nest, but I'm not sure. He also pointed out to me, look at the way that they've done these beams. It's 2x4s all like pushed together, and there's like little 2x4s at the top. If you're in construction, can you tell me if that's normal? Because that seems wrong. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't that feel wrong? All right, I guess we'll go upstairs first. So the layout of this house is quite strange. It's kind of just all over the place. So there's like a little living quarters up here, which is super strange because there's also an upstairs over there. Guess they would have had a balcony. Again, the windows would have been beautiful up here. The amount of natural light you would have got, just incredible. That's some pretty bad decay. It's just falling apart. Got like a pine ceiling though. This is a very tall ceiling living room. That's my assumption, at least. I honestly think originally the house was a beautiful farmhouse that got an extension or two added to it. I don't know, it just has that styling, I guess. Got the beautiful wooden floors. The huge windows. This chandelier, this light is interesting. Like the colors on it are so cool. I don't know who decided to paint the fireplace like this. I bet you it was like really nice wood before. And they just ruined it with like a roller or like by hand painting it with a brush. I mean, it's got the stone to make it look like it goes all the way up. Don't believe it does. I think it's just a gas fireplace. Yeah, it's just an electric fireplace. So, it's weird. Oh, wow, look at this bathroom. It's so like ornate. This mirror, it's like the Haunted Mansion. That's kind of what it reminds me of, like this style, if you've ever seen that movie. That's like how all the decor in the house is. Just open. Honestly, that's kind of disappointing. I was like hoping it would go to like a secret passageway, like behind the mirror. But you'd never know if you didn't know that that comes up. Beautiful sconces. Wallpaper's interesting. Not my style, but I mean, they liked it, obviously. Again, beautiful windows. The trim is massive on them. Don't know if I agree with the choice of carpet for the step for the bathtub, but, you know, to each their own. Got the linoleum still. Got some built-ins even here. They really utilized the space really, really well. Yeah, it's stuck. Okay. What's interesting though is this tub is raised. Like it's not just on the ground. It's I don't know, it feels weird. It feels like it shouldn't be like this. Must have had a reason for it though. It's also gonna be stuck. It's not a huge tub either. Like it's a jetted tub, but I don't know, it feels odd. This whole bathroom's kind of odd. Look at the shower. Was there even a shower curtain for this? Or was it just open like this? Again, they painted all the, they painted everything so poorly. And some of the repairs, like this is a towel. It's like a display room. Wonder what they were showing in here. Yeah, it's like literally there's a towel nailed to this door. That might have been a squatter though. Who knows? These are very detailed. Yeah, it looks like it would have been like a display room, but it's kind of hard to tell. Like it's not really, I don't know. What do you guys think this room is for? Because I'm not sure. Tell me in the comments below. So this is where I think the original farmhouse was, personally. Like I think that this is where the extension was off of. Because like everything in here, you got like the transoms over the door. The windows are much bigger and consistently bigger. The decay is much worse here too. Because it's had to deal with more time. And then it has its own door here to go upstairs to a secondary upstairs. So it's kind of weird. And these rooms are huge. They really had high ceilings, eh? It's a beautiful door. I like that. It's nice. What is this? Why is this a permanent feature in the house? It's like a Christmas like wreath hanging from the ceiling. That's so strange. It's like in a closet too. It's not even like in a main living area. Strange. They painted over some pretty crazy wallpaper up there. You can tell. Would have been something interesting. This door's actually in much better shape on this side. I guess because the sun hasn't been hitting it for like 40 years. I do got to be careful on this floor. It's quite soft, and you know what happens to me when I go on soft floors apparently. I always just fall through, so we're going to do our best to not do that. Here that I'm worried about. Oh, this goes into the basement.
So over the last few months, guys, I've had the opportunity to be sent a lot of these portable power stations, and I reviewed 2 of them on the channel, and I wasn't gonna do any more than that, but this one came across my email, and it's different and unique, and I was very excited about it when I saw the design, so I had the company send it right over. This is the Runhood Rallye 600. From the front, it looks like any other power station. It's got all the ports that you'd want. You can charge it via solar panels. But what's very, very cool about this is that it has removable batteries that are hot swappable. And what that means is you're able to take out the batteries from the back here and change them with other charged batteries, or you can use this as an actual portable power station itself. When you take out this device, you're not limited to the capacity that it has. So if you need more energy and you know you're gonna run through these batteries, you can have 2 extra batteries, and when one dies, you can just put the next one in. Because they're also removable batteries, you're able to use them by themselves, and that saves on weight so much. Being able to just take this one battery and put it in my bag instead of taking this entire station with me is a blessing. Let's say you're running a mini fridge and one of these batteries starts to die. All you have to do, flip the device around, pull out this battery, put it to the side, and now you can just slide in this new battery that's at 100%, and you're good to keep going. They have adapters, which basically let you connect them to the battery bar themselves. And now I can use this as just a wall plug. I can just take this on the go instead of taking the entire power station itself, which is a game changer. This battery bar, each of them are about 324 watt hours, which is amazing. And they have options of the type of adapters you have. So you can have the standard wall outlet one, or you can have this one here, which is your USB ports and such like that, which is great. So if you guys are looking for a versatile yet powerful portable power station, be sure to check out the Runhood Rallye 600. Big thank you to Runhood for sending me this product, and make sure you check out the product in the link in the description below. With that, let's get back to the video. We gotta head upstairs, up to the actual upstairs of this house. It's a pretty thin stairwell. Nice thick banister. You know, I like me a thick banister. Yeah, this upstairs is kind of weird. I don't really know what this space is supposed to be for. Like storage, I guess. Little closet right here. That's just to the attic. And then, if you look on this side, exact same thing. Attic access. So, you can actually see outside. So like honestly, there's really nothing much to see up here. Except for some cards. Wait, what? It's like a haunted house. Okay, I guess we'll go down this way. It's like a torture chamber. That's what it looks like. Oh boy. Oh, this is a bit creepy, isn't it? Oh, I don't like this. Maybe they had a haunted house in this place for a while. It's kind of what it looks like. It looks like a very specific pathway you go through. Like, why is this like caged off like this? Does this open? Nope. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just a creepy basement. Some spare doors. Maybe a little workshop. Oh, that's why it doesn't open. It's locked. But yeah, isn't this such a weird cutout of this door? Like they just took a hacksaw to it and they just cut it open to make a way in. It's like burlap hanging from the door frame there. I've seen some rusty like tanks, but this may take the cake. Like it's actually rotted through. Can't help but show you guys. That's nuts. Maybe this was a little grow room. Little pitchforks. I don't even want to pull them out. There's probably so many spiders on them.
Yeah, I think they renovated the house, or they extended the house, sorry. Even got their old stove right here. Got replaced by a modern one upstairs. Nice. Again, they utilized all the space pretty well. There's lots of built-ins. You really don't see that. You really don't see that often anymore. I just blew out the stone to get the pipe through. And that's it, guys. That's the entire basement. There's not really much to say about it. I do have a freezer. Whole case of water in there. And there may be something in here. Nope. Oh my god. I guess I was stepping on a light bulb. Alright, well, let's head back upstairs. So I apologize for the wind noise, but look at how interesting the outside of this house is. It's such a different type of home. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that this half here is an extension because this is like a proper stone home. But yeah, it's a very unique place. It does have a few outbuildings here. This looks like it would have been a greenhouse. Got a little garage over there. Guess we'll walk over there. There's like an off-roading PT Cruiser. It's kind of cool. And a roof box. Here's another view of that very strange home. So what's over here? We got a very small doghouse. Okay, so this is a way into this little garage. That's all this is, I think, is just a garage. Wait, what? Okay, so this is like a workshop area, but then this is boarded off to the rest of it. Okay, sure. Then we have the main barn here. We got to be careful though, because there is a guard dog. So that's fun. See, it says right there, guard dog. Oh my god, what the? What? Okay. I didn't expect this in here. Huh. Wonder if they're still using it. It's on jack stands. What the hell? I don't think this is abandoned. And if it is, it's badass. Okay. I didn't think that was gonna be in here, but okay. So it looks like, guys, 1996, and it was a licensed pesticide applicator. Got Greg way up there.
What's going on, everybody? This is pretty wild, isn't it?
Yeah, and you're right, a Gator 1603. So look at the motor it has on the thing. I'm going to. I mean, I don't think this has moved in a really long time. It's so dusty. Like even the visor up there is just caked in dust. Wow. Well, I didn't expect to see that here. Give you that. Oh God, the shock's really strong on that. Well, that's cool. You know what else I just noticed? They actually have a chain system on these I-beams here, so you can work on this machine, probably lift off parts if you need to fix it, and they roll on that I-beam. So it's kind of like a little crane system. You'd see it like a shipping yard. So that's pretty cool. I'm assuming that's what they used it for.
Absolutely.
Obviously it doesn't roll this way, but you know, they had some, maybe if they had to pull an engine or something, they could do that. If they pulled it in the other way. Very cool though. I also gotta add though, guys, like the size of this mud flap is insane. It's like bigger than my car. Okay guys, so honestly, I didn't expect to find this in here, so I think that's a good place to end the video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. We're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of 2023. So if you could help us get there, that'd be absolutely amazing. And drop a comment down below. Let me know what this machine does. I don't know. And with that, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.
Thank you.